Oh hey, it's Sabrina. So in this video I am going to be sharing with you the intimidating TBR book tag. These are books on your TBR shelf that are intimidating, so this tag is just revolved around that. I'll link down below. Actually, I think the original video was set on private so you can't even watch it anymore. However, I'll put the questions in the description box so you can see what the questions are. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first question is, what book have you been unable to finish? And for me, sadly, it's a Harry Potter book, and it is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I started this like 6 months ago and I'm about halfway, and I really don't want to start over because it's such a big book. And however, once I finish this, I only have 2 books left in the series before I'm done. So I really need to pick this up and read it. It's embarrassing. What question have you not read because you just have not had the time? And for me, it's the beginning of a series, that's why I haven't started it, and that is George R.R. Martin, A Game of Thrones. I'm a huge fan of the TV show. I love the TV show. I think it's fantastic, and I've been wanting to read this series for a really long time, but because it's like fantasy and I know it's going to take a lot of time, I just really need to sit down and just read it. It needs to happen soon. What book have you yet to read because it's a sequel? And for me, I wish this wasn't the truth, but this is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. This is the second book in a trilogy for Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I really actually liked the first book. I wasn't amazed, like, ooh, in love with it, but I really liked it. However, I just never picked up the second book, and so now there's a third book and the trilogy's done, and so I need to do it. I need to read it because it's cute and I really enjoyed the first one. Question number 4, which book have you yet to read because it's brand new? And for me, that is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, book 1 in the Dark Artifices series, trilogy, I'm not sure. This book is been on my shelf since my birthday, but I was in a reading slump when I got it, so I haven't read it yet. But it's gonna happen soon because it's so beautiful, and The Infernal Devices is one of my favorite series in trilogy of all time, so it needs to happen. I need to do it. Question number 5, which book have you yet to read because you've read other books by this author? So for me, that is actually Rainbow Rowell, and that's Fangirl. I've heard amazing things about this book, but I haven't picked it up because I've only read 2 other books by Rainbow Rowell, and one I really did not like and the other one I really did like. Everyone seems to love Rainbow Rowell, but I'm kind of like torn, so that's why I haven't read this book. It's really cute. This is like a special Target edition, I think, that I picked up. Collector's edition, yeah. So I just need to read it, but I'm nervous because I really want to like it. What book have you yet to read because you're just not in the mood for it? For me, that would be Wolf by Wolf by Ryan G. I don't like saying his last name because it's hard to say, but I got this in a book subscription a couple months ago, and I've heard okay things about it. A couple of big YouTubers have read this book and reviewed it, and they gave it really great reviews, but every time I look at it, I'm just like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe if someone wants to buddy read it with me, I'll read it, but as of right now, I'm not picking it up anytime soon. Come on. Question number 7, what book have you yet to read? Question number 7, what book have you yet to read because it's so big? And for me, that's The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. This book is on a lot of people's shelf because it is a really big book. This has only been on my shelf for like a couple months. It's the winner of the 2013 Man Booker Prize, so I know it's going to be really great. It's so big, so that's why I haven't read it yet. Question number 8, what book did you buy because it has a pretty cover but you haven't read it yet because it doesn't have really good reviews? And for me, that's Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. This book is more like cool / creepy more than it is pretty, but to me, this was really appealing, and I saw it and I picked it up, and nobody likes this trilogy or this series. I still want to maybe read it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. It sits on my shelf, so I'm not sure if I want to read it. But if I do, I'll let you know. Okay, question number 10. What is your most intimidating book on your TBR pile? And I'm going to do a repeat book so don't be surprised. But it is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. This book has like 700 pages and it's so big, and I really want to love it and enjoy it, and I don't want to read it too fast. So therefore, I just haven't picked it up yet. I've been wanting to read it for months since I got it. But I was in a reading slump, and then now I'm reading a bunch of other books first, and I think I just keep putting it off because I know I'm not going to get another Cassandra Clare book for like a year probably, and I want to savor it, I want it to be amazing, and I'm just like so intimidated by it. So those are all the questions for the intimidating TBR book tag. So if you haven't done it, do this because I would love to watch your video. That is it. I will talk to you very, very soon, and of course, thanks for watching. Why does the lighting keep changing? Seriously. Get right again. This is why I don't like filming with natural light.